Hello. In day 2 we are going to learn the commands like selection methods, move, copy, rotate and then scale, also extended primitives. Let's learn these commands in Maths. Let's learn the selection method. For that I draw number of objects. Either you can go with the same or else you can go with a different. So like this I have objects or shapes like this. To select any particular object, directly you can select like this. So this is how we can select. Before the menu bar, we have the undo, that you can undo like this. That is selection we can do. Or else if I delete anything, then you can say undo, redo like this. Next that we have selection, that is select object. I do Ctrl Z. Select object. By default we have this method. Directly you can click over the object which one you want to select. Then next we have is select by name. The name, to get the name of this box you can go to the modify, as the name is box 001 and this is cone 001 and this is sphere 001. In order to select by name, go with the select by name option. You will get the select from scene dialog box. We get box 001, cone, sphere like this. Which one you want to select, you just select and then say OK. That means you selected this one. Again now I click over the cone and then OK. So this is how you can select. But as compared to the other method, so this is little time taking. For that what I suggest you go with the select direct object like this to select the object. Next one is rectangle selection. We have two selection method, that is rectangle and then window selection. Rectangle is nothing but click left side and then hold it first or drag it like this to cover the whole object. We have to color the whole object to select it. This is how we can select by cross selection method. Like this way you can select all the objects. And then window selection means from the right to left you just cover the half of the object like this to select like this. So that this is how we select the by cross selection method and window selection method. Next we have is editing command, that is move, rotate and then scale. In order to move this object, you click on the move or else you go with the short key, that is W. With the help of keyboard, you can press W and then move it. As I am moving the object, here you can see the coordinate. In which direction you want to move. Now I am moving it in Y direction. Just have a look over the Y coordinate. This is Z and this is X. In order to move particular axis, you can get the move command and then you can move any object which one you want to move. Next we have is a rotate. For rotate E is the short key. Then as like a move, here also we have three axes, yellow, red and blue. You have to use the particular axis, click over that particular axis to rotate in particular direction. If you press exactly in the middle means you are rotating in all the direction. If you want to move only in the particular direction, then you just highlight that particular axis and move it like this. As I am moving it in Z direction, pick Y and then move it like this. So like this way you can rotate. Next one is scale. To get the scale, click on this scale command or else you go with the short key, that is R. Then here you will get the icon. So if you go with the center portion, if you click over the center of this icon and then you can just move inside and outside to scale up like this. Or else you can go with particular axis. Just above this icon we have a axis, that is Z axis. along the z axis. This is how you can scale up. Y axis like this, x axis like this. Next one is copy. For that I select all by pressing Ctrl A and then delete. I draw number of object, and if I want to copy, then keep your move command as active, and then along with the move command you have to press shift to get the copy, and then here we have to click the particular axis in which direction you are going to copy. Now I am clicking X direction and just moving it. Just hold the shift. So once you get a copy, leave the shift and then place it. Then once you place, you will get the dialog box that is object copy instant like this. If you want to simply copy, then you make sure you have a copy option, and the number of copies how much you can increase or decrease, and then OK. So this is how we can copy. And if I want to edit, then go to the modify option and then you can do the changes like this. And if I am doing any changes, that is not affecting other because these are the copied object. Now I go with the copy, same thing, W shift and then move it. And now this time I click on instant option, increase the number of objects and then say OK. If I do any changes in any object like this, that is affecting all. It's just like a group and component in the SketchUp. If your A, B, C, D are dependent on your original object, if the design is same, then you can go with the component. So if you want to keep it as an individual, then you can go with simple copy option. So this is how we go with the modify or editing tools, that is move, rotate, scale and then copy. Control it to select all and then delete. Yesterday we learned that standard primitives. Now click on the create option. In that we have the geometry and then standard primitives. Next scroll down and click on the extended primitives. So these are the little bit modified from the standard primitives. Let's work out with that. The first option we have is the Hydra. Click the center and drag it. Go to the modify option. You can change the shape, and if you want to rotate then orbit, then you use your alt command. Keep your W command as active, move command as active, and then use the alt command to orbit it like this. When you can have a look over this view cube. If I am rotating like this along with this, so here also you are getting the views. Even you can go with the front view exactly, left view, top view, whichever view you want. I just keep this command panel here. So you can change the shape into cube and echoes, *1, *2 like that. Depending on the requirement you can change. In order to make Zumba interior design, then we normally use this shape, and then P and then Q. One axis is P and then another axis is Q. To modify the axis you can go and then modify. Depending on your idea or creativity you can do the changes. And then axis scaling you can do, projections or scaling you can say. Q axis like this, R axis like this. And if you want to reset, then you click on the reset option. Vertices, make it center and center. Next, increase or decrease the radius of it, overall radius like this way. Next I click on the torus knot. Click on torus knot. Click center and just drag it outside to get the shape. Go to the modify. In which shape you want to keep, either you want to keep that as a knot or circle, you can switch like this. And then increase the radius. Just go with the parameters and then do the changes according to the requirement. As I already told you, if you increase the number of segments, you get the smoothness, and then decrease, you will get like this. And then P scale, number of rotations, Q scale along the Q direction. You can wrap it and you can increase the radius of that or decrease. Sides, increase it like this. Eccentricity from the center point. Twist, if you want to twist it along the one axis. Lumps, you can create the lumps between the length. Lump height you can increase like this. And if you want to smooth all or only sides or only none, like that way you can play with the parameters and delete. Next, chamfer box. In the standard primitives we have a simple box. In order to get the chamfer smoothness, then I am going with the extended primitives. First corner, drag it and click the second corner, leave the mouse and then give the height. Once you give, you just move inside or outside to get the chamfer. Then go to the modify option, length, width, height, and then fillet amount you can increase like this. See? So you can use this for the cushion. So once you create the sofa, then you can go with the chamfer box. You do multiple copies by using move command and then shift command and then place it, and go with the instant option and then place it. But here you can see there is a little difference between the levels. For that I just convert this into multiple viewport. For that RW. Here you can see how I am getting. I just move this object here. In order to get it in own axis or same axis, I go with the top and then again copying it. You can place it like this, copy it into multiple times and OK. So by using the other views, you will get the copied object in the same axis, and then by select at a time like this and do the modification. Next we have is chamfer cycle. Delete all and chamfer cycle, center and radius and then height and then give the chamfer. Click on modify, radius, height, fillet, reduce the height. Even you can go with the circular shape of the cushion and then increase the height segment, fillet segment to get the smoothness, and you can convert this into pillow. In future you can apply the smoothness extra smooth to this in order to convert this as a pillow. Slice on, slice and slice to like this. Next one is oil tank, center, radius and then height. Click on modify, radius, height, cap height, so this one you can use it for the load. In sofa you can side support, you can do like this. Overall or center, height you can decide like this. Blend, you can blend that and convert it into different shape like this. Sides, slice on like this. Next is spindle, center, radius and then height. Modify, change the parameters depending on the requirement. Cap height like this. Same thing, bend how much bend you want, sides to increase the smoothness, cap segment like this. Even you get the other shape like this by operating with the cap segment. Height segment. To get the segment, press F4, slice on like this and delete. Next, L extended. In order to draw the wall L shape, then you can go with the L shape wall, L extended. Specify the L shape and then height and then thickness. Go to modify. Side length. This is how you can switch the direction of the L shape. Front side. This is how you can switch. In order to do the office compartment or cabin, you can go side width and then side or front width. Height, how much height you want. Then side segment, front segment. For that, press F4 to get the segment and then increase the number of segments. In future, you can modify each face by converting it to poly. In that case, we use this edges option. Now I am just neglecting it. Make it 1. Next, we have is C extended. To get the C shape wall, I go with C extended. Primitives, back length, side length, front length, back width, side width and then front width. Same thing, you can go with the height and then segment. Next, geon, center, radius and then height. Go to modify, give the number of sides. If you want it in circle, increase the number of sides. If you want it in polygon, then you can reduce or decrease how many sides you want. In order to make table or any corner teapot, then you can go with this. And then radius, how much you want. Fillet to get the smoothness for the corner like this. Height segment like that. Next one is ringway. Click center, inner and outer radius. And then even you can play this by using the keyframe. You just play here, play animation. So you can show the water flow or any other liquid flow by using this ringway option. Let's go with the modification. Radius, radial segment, how many segments you want. Ring width, inner one. Even you can use this as wall decorative or mural. And then you can modify the outer ring options like that. Next one is prism, center or corner, next corner, third corner and then height. Click over modify, side 1, side 2, side 3 and then overall height and then go with the segment. And horse, this one you can use it as an architectural column or else you can use it as a base for the wheelchair. Go with the modify and then free horse or bound horse. Next, tension, click or modify, come out here. Number of segments to get the smoothness, decrease to get the hardness or polygon like this. Next, start, how much percentage you want to keep, this is the start. And then end percentage, how much you want to keep, like this. And between that, how many cycles you want to keep, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like this. You can increase the height to get the more cycles. The next, diameter of the inner portion, inside outside, little bend. Next, do you want to smooth for all the things or only for edges, like that? So go with the modification option. Like this way: head rod, torus, chamfer, chamfer cycle, oil tank, capsule, spindle, L, C, geon, ringway, horse, prism. By using all these advanced, modified or extended primitives, you can go with the advanced shape. In next video, we learn the other commands. Thank you.